Vermont is well known for our maple syrup, but one sugar house in Poultney, Vermont is different from the rest.
With a passion for doing things the old-fashioned way and taking care of the environment, Todd Ford is the only 100% renewable green energy sugar maker in the country. If you're from Vermont, you know that there are thousands of sugar houses to visit. From backyard setups to large businesses, a lot of people are preparing for the upcoming season. Todd Ford is among them, but his business stands apart from the rest.
One of the things that makes us unique is we're run on 100% renewable green energy. Being able to run renewable green energy is a plus for the state of Vermont, and a plus if you can run a commercial business on the renewable green energy.
Todd says that as far as he's researched, Mad Mountain Maple is the only 100% renewable green energy sugar house. From the evaporator, blowers, lights, automatic features, and vacuum pumps, everything is run off of these solar panels. For Todd, it's about more than making a successful business. He has a passion for our green state and wants to see to it that it stays that way.
One of the big things in industry, and you hate seeing it, is all the waste, the smokestacks, the waste, the trash, the removal. I wanted to be able to run a business that was all on the green energy. That's what Vermont was about. So by doing that and thinking about that and making maple syrup, which is also about Vermont, I thought, what a great place to do it all. I'm from Vermont, and Vermont's a good place. So we put in the solar panels and create our electricity. Comes from the sun, all renewable.
All of his equipment is from Vermont. Even the lumber used to create the sugar house is made from local materials. Todd's passion for Vermont and perfectionist nature doesn't stop there. A sign hanging inside the sugar house reads, "Old-fashioned maple syrup made the way Grandpa made it." Todd's process for making syrup is not only environmentally positive, he says it also produces better tasting syrup.
We don't use reverse osmosis for our syrup, and we don't fire our evaporator with oil. Our systems run on wood, and it's an enclosed system. And by doing that, everything is 100% all natural, made the old-fashioned way. No oil, no RO. We don't wash our pans with chemicals and detergents. We wash them the old-fashioned way by elbow. And that's why it's made the old-fashioned way, the way Grandpa made it. And you can taste the memory. You can taste the syrup and tell, this is how I remember syrup used to taste. One of the things with the environment and sugar houses and other businesses is people seem to be just happy to throw anything into the ground, into the air, on the earth. Maple syrup industry does have some wastewater out of the ROs, and you are going to have to account for this in one way or another. By not running an RO, I don't have that worry. I'm not creating any wastewaters, any acids, any detergents into the ground. The same way by not washing my pans with acids or detergents, I'm also not putting that wastewater into the ground and into the water table at all.
Although the sap won't start running until about March, Todd is enthusiastically preparing for his next sugar season, running the only renewable energy sugar house of its kind.